Magician, he's in at point guard. The two stars, LeBron and Love. At the 3 and the 4. Amon Shepard is out there with Tristan Thompson. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket from Harden. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke. Doris, over to you.
Well, Magician in the last matchup against the Hornets got the job done. He finished with 54 points, and along with what he did on the offensive end, he also played some stellar defense as well. He turned in a great performance where it seemed nobody could stop him from taking over. You love to see that as a coach, Kevin.
All right, Doris, thank you. He played at a level that very few players are capable of playing, Clark.
Yeah, I agree. I was just glad I got a chance to witness it. It's always such a special night when a player of his caliber gets so locked in and focused.
And, you know, in an 82-game season with so much talent, every once in a while, everything's going to click. And that was definitely the case that night.
Brewer with the screen for Nelson. Harden missing again.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
The drive by James. Here's Magician, who's got 20, and he gets it to go. Magician's got 22 points.
Kevin, he's definitely making his presence felt here in the first half. He's been very effective so far.
Howard setting the pick for Nelson. Harden kicks to Howard. Intercepted. Here's Magician. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for Magician. 22 points, and he's knocked down a pair of three-pointers in this game, too.
Well, they might want to think about setting a few more screens for him to try to give him another open look or two.
Rockets trail by 13. Nelson outside. Harden left side. Back to Nelson. And some nice passing there by Houston. No coverage that time. Brewer's got 5.
No matter who it is, that kind of defense is not going to cut it.
Doubled by Howard. Magician passes to Mozgov. Here's Magician. He's guarded by Howard. Pass to Magician. Back to Shumpert. Jacks up a 3. No good. And Houston the other way now. Nelson with it. Now guarded by Shumpert. Howard with a screen on Shumpert. Brewer dishes to Moniunas. He feeds it to Brewer. 5 to shoot. It's Harden with the drive. Drive. Now Cleveland moving it up to the right side. And that'll be Cleveland as it goes out of bounds. Cavaliers retain possession.
Maybe a low percentage pass, but it still nearly got through.
I like it, though. I mean, it's an aggressive play. Heads up defending to deflect it away.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Irving's checked in.
They had that play ready to go. Well done on the inbound.
Rockets trail by 12. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke for an update.
Guys, over that last break, I address his team. He'd like them to concentrate on their transition game to keep the tempo fast and put pressure on the defense in the open court. Something else he mentioned is that he's giving them the green light on offense. He wants to see a high volume of shots. They're not going to wait for halftime. They want those adjustments to have an impact right away. Over to you, Kevin.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Magician passes to Shumpert. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Shumpert's got 5 points now in the quarter. Houston's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Feeds to Harden. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Blackman covered by Irving. Blackman the pass to Howard. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand, Jim. You're right.
If he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will really start shrinking.
Here's Magician, guarded by Harden. Here's Magician. That drops. Magician's got the lead up to 14 now for Cleveland.
And fellas, in this quarter, he's improved on what was already a very good performance in period number 1.
Dishes to Harden. Howard setting the pick for Harden. In low to Howard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. 6 points for Howard.
And the field goal percentage now up over 50%, so the offense coming around.
Yeah, Steve, I think that's a good sign. I mean, they stumbled out of the gates, but looking to regain some ground right now.
Irving with a clean look from outside off the mark.
Boy, but he was close, Kevin, to making the defense pay for lackadaisical coverage there.
Yeah, he had a really good look. I mean, he'll knock that down more often than not.
Howard against Love. Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 10 on the bucket from Howard.
And he's shaking off a poor